man. Just come on out.
You got that nade, brother. Throw that. Throw that motherfucker, bro.
How do you know I have a grenade?
There's a holy shit. There's another one.
I have no idea. Oh, he's level 3. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, we spawned with money too, which is actually big. Means we can actually turn some things back to our stash here. I think I can actually go to interchange right from here. Interchange is right there. I'm still getting used to Tarkov just kind of being a quieter game. But I guess that's where I can like crank up my audio on my amp though, which is nice. I kind of have the game as loud as I need to be. What's cool though is that doesn't change the audio for you guys either, it's just me. I can adjust it based on my own needs. Okay, here we go, we're talking. It's literally like an ideal find for this loadout. Got in here, hull points. Got tracers. I don't think I'm gonna grab those. Pretty cool, solid upgrade. The AK all kitted out now. Maybe not kitted, but we got a stock on it, and it does cover, so a little ergo, better recoil, can't complain.
А вот тут твой корефан точно бывал.
A lot of brickies here. Get the lasers, look at that. ET scope.
Засрал мне штаны, сука! Настоящие Армани, блядь, реальные!
Can you kill the scabs that are bombing the map? No. But you can get a device, I believe, that makes it so that the mortar strikes will never land on you. It's kind of like one of the special slot items. And I believe there is probably one that lets you call them in at a marked location. I believe I saw that on the patch notes. I'm kind of back on that this guy's on the first floor. I think he's down there killing scabs. Yeah, you can hear him a little bit. He's been a little louder than me right now. I'm pretty sure I'm totally silent right now. Yes, I should be. I'm just curious though, if I aim my gun, will he hear that? I feel like he'll only hear it if maybe there's some other noise going on. You know what would be cool too, is if your ergo actually kind of affected the sound of the gun, because I know it already does, right? Like ergonomics affects how loud your ADS is, but if it would like actually kind of change the sound itself. So like, you know, if it was very low ergo you'd aim, like low ergo guns would kind of just sound different than higher ergo guns, you know? It's kind of like DayZ. There he is. So it's kind of like in DayZ when like you finally equip a gun and you equip like a couple other things, you eventually start to get louder and louder. Like without a gun on your back on your back in DayZ, when you sprint, you don't make this like clackle sound because of like the gun kind of bumping into stuff. Same thing if you don't have a backpack and depending on the type of shoes you have. So all of those things kind of take into account your overall like audibility in raid or in game, which is kind of cool. That's kind of a Timmy. Oh, I got vodka too. Nice. Let's see here. The helmet. I thought that was an SR2. AK-101's pretty cool.
Опа, и нет пацана нахуй.
Don't take my shit, bro. He sped up all this ammo for the SR2 as well. That sucks. Maybe there's a guy with 101 magazines somewhere. Might have to keep the ACAM. There's a couple other mags here. Okay, I think we're gonna ditch these. I'm just gonna keep the suppressor because really, there's no point in using this SR2 if I'm gonna be doing transit raids, just because like I'm not gonna have ammo, so it's not really holding on to. So I'll hold on to this black rock though. I think if anything, I'll send that back to the stash. I'll keep the CMS too. That's actually a good find. Drop the fuel. Actually, we'll keep the fuel. I can send that back to my stash. Okay, I feel pretty geared now. We can kind of go to the next raid, looking like a pretty juiced out scav, like that. This SR2, I don't think I can take the suppressor off in raid either. That's a bummer. I'll take the delta point though. I think I'll put that over the AKP7, to be honest. I was just farming the breakies. Can't say I blame them. I've done this quite a few times. Ooh, a serve? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. What a great find on this adventure that we're trying to have right now on our scav. This is lovely. Alright, let's go to interchange and we're gonna go to streets. I'm excited to see what the modders do with a lot of these features too, because I believe a lot of this stuff is actually already working in SPT. They have like, they even have like attack helicopters and shit that you can call in SPT, which is pretty cool. But who knows if we ever see anything like that in the base game, like vanilla. That would be pretty cool though. But I believe for the lore of Tarkov, it's a no-fly zone for non-military aircrafts. Or for military aircrafts, excuse me. So anything armed is most likely going to get hit. Or they have a very low amount of time they can be in the air before they get, like, you know, tagged and chased. Do you think they should make scab focus more of a thing? Not really, because to me, like, your scab is kind of like your sidekick to your PMC, right? And you're just kind of like that scav that's like working for that PMC at that given moment in time, because, you know, the scav like delivers you shit to your hideout and stuff right through the scav junk box, and, you know, who knows what other kind of means that, you know, that scav is particularly doing for your PMC. So I would say not yet. I know they have the Scav Life DLC that they want to do, which adds more progression. And for me, I would just love if when our karma increases, our player Scav clothing changes based on our karma level. So that way...
Опачки. Нормально, нормально, живем, пацаны.
I was about to act up for a second. But the hard part about, like, playing this scav run, so if I'm trying to, like, play this scav in order to make money and, like, progress my character, right? I have to find money in raid. Because if I don't have money in raid, I won't be able to send anything back to my stash. But the good thing is, sometimes you can spawn with money, and we actually did. 4,500 rubles. And so we're going to need to try and do our best to find more money, and I think we're actually going to go to interchange and hit some of the cash registers. I think there are some that are unlocked. I actually should have hit the new gas station machines in order to get some cash from there as well, but we do not have enough time. So it's a really interesting dynamic because, like, you're kind of constantly looking for found and raid cash so that you can, you know, keep sending your items back to your stash, which again I think is pretty neat. Get the mag. Send the fuel. Whatever. So we can do a couple more. I think it has to be in my pocket, yeah. Failed to purchase service. Can you not do it as a scav? Even though I have the money? Maybe you can't do it as a scav. Oh, that's unfortunate. That makes me sad now. I was hoping we'd really be able to do this. It's kind of interesting that it pops up, though. That sucks. Yeah. Damn. You think it'd be okay if you could send your scav out with some pocket money? Potentially, but I like the idea that if you want to... If you could transfer items on the transits with your scav, you would have to find the money in raid first, or at least spawn with it, because that's what happened with me. I got lucky. You know, I had a scav that spawned with 45k, in theory, you know, you could go and use that money to go send some items through a couple raids. So it's kind of like a challenge run with more risk, more reward. I don't know. A part of me also wishes on my PMC runs, when I did a transit, it would spawn me into a raid like late. I love the idea of like having to look around for money so that I can like have like a super long scav raid and, you know, keep getting items back to my stash on my scav. I don't think I explained it well, Sumpy. I don't mean like every raid. So I think on the PMC, sometimes you should spawn in late, sometimes you should spawn in at the start. So it's a little bit more like unpredictable. A little bit more random.
Дождина, тварь! Граната тут! На, блядь, жри, сука! Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
Oh, these are a bunch of bots, dude. Beep. Like how I vaulted right as the grenade went off? You didn't hear me move in? It's pretty sneaky, huh?
Сейчас тут всех закошмарю, я тебе реально говорю.
Hey, come here, bro. There's a juicer right here. Come loot him. Get some gear, man.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. You can take his gun and everything. I don't want it. Do some loot.
Nice. Are you looking for something?
No, I'm good, bro. Don't let these breakies take everything. They'll get it. They're quick, man. Oh, actually, no. Save the vodka. We might need that as a painkiller. Go find some drinks. You got any drinks on you?
Yeah. Just
Thanks.
up, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
Flashlight's on the gun you picked up, by the way. Just watch out. Hey, it's okay! Damn! Chill, bro. Chill. I could farm you for karma right now, boy. You better check yourself next time. Cheeky those breakies, alright? I could totally farm him for karma right now. I could just be like, blap, because he shot me right in the armor. Fucking goofball. Nah, I don't need the karma. I don't need it. I got enough already. Oh, I thought there's the other guy. Bro, I'm about to kill this guy. I don't fucking trust him, bro. He's acting hella sussy now. Well, yeah, we're doing marathon on Scav. Ooh, Bitcoin. Maybe we get out now. That's something I got one in there. We're always getting in like half late, you know. We spawned in with some money, so I was hoping we were gonna be able to deposit some items. But unfortunately, I think that feature's disabled, even though it gives you the option to you know, put the items in there and pay for it. Just says you can't. Unfortunately. Because that would have been a cool way to bypass the scav queue. You just have to get lucky enough to have money. I like how it lists the PMC kills in on what map. That's cool. Which way right now? Weighed myself yesterday morning. I was 184. First gun I bought IRL? Ruger 1022. I didn't buy it. My dad bought it for me. I think I was like 16 or 17 when I got it. First gun I ever shot though was an AK-47. A record for bench press? I don't know. I haven't like done a PR for bench press in a really long time. And nor do I remember like how heavy I could lift one. I think that's a scav. Can't really tell, but I think it is. But it could be USEC though. He's trying to shoot at somebody right there though. I just can't really fucking tell. So I kind of wish I had like free zoom like an Arma where I could just kind of like squint and just like see a little further away. You could maybe scale it, make it based on your perception skill or something. So like the higher your perception, like the further away your FOV is, right, when you zoom. I think Ground Zero is cool. It just needs like another block to move around, and I think it would be in a good spot. Needs to be a little bit bigger, but I think it's a cool map. It's a cool vibe. I mean, this is where the game starts. It's right up there. It's Terror Group Tower, man. The beginning of the game. It is a PMC.
Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
Chicky-burky. Thing is with the PPSH, as soon as you start shooting, you can't see anything because the muzzle flash, dude. I heard a guy with like a suppressed foul or something though. It sounded pretty heavy. I don't know if they're, I don't know, maybe playing together or not. I definitely heard that gun earlier. Definitely sounded like a suppressed FAL. Something pretty chunky. Oh, he's level 3. Sorry, buddy. Take his pistol though. Used up all his AK ammo with it he found a raid. Welcome to Tarkov, Mike Bruce, 14. Hopefully you can escape this terrible place. Oh, there's that guy. What gun is that? I think it might be an Uzi, actually. Is that Uzi? Oh my goodness. Dude. Sound bug got me good. This guy's about to engage me in the front. Maybe we move up on him now. He's gonna be making a lot of noise. I had no idea. Okay, not bad. Definitely better than PPSH, so I'll take it. Better rig too. Oh, double smoke mask, okay. Spare ammo to boot, nice. Very good. Alright, feeling pretty good about this.
Ну, ноги в руки и на промыслы, братва. Давай, мочи!
Oh, that's a scav.
Ах ты ебагала!
Oops, I need to leave now. Great shameful display. Scav on scav. I just spammed the voice line a couple times. He didn't spam it back, so I didn't know. It shouldn't transition over to the next raid. It should be good. Scav gameplay is kind of 0 to arrow transitions. Yeah, sure. The thing about the scav runs that makes it a lot different than the PMC, and I actually like this more, you always spawn in every raid about like 10 to 15 minutes into it. So you never really know where anyone is or who has died or whatnot. Like, there's already been a lot of things that have transpired that raid. Potentially, at least, within that amount of time. Whereas always spawning in at the start of a raid, you just kind of have a lot of things that you already know are going to happen. Which I don't think is very fun. Because it's just like, oh great, I got a bad spawn, I guess I'm dead. Or I'll sit in my spawn for a little while and wait for people to move, or kill somebody straight off the spawn. I just don't think that's good gameplay. Not that players are bad for doing that, it's just the game makes that incredibly viable and almost necessary sometimes to even just play the game. Yeah, I kind of wish I was playing SPT right now, man. That realism mod has kind of spoiled me. Just because everything that they've done, I think, in that mod in terms of like the design of a lot of the various features in Tarkov is super well done. I think it's a really, really great gameplay mod.
Scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit, there's another one.
There's a PMC inside, guys. There's one inside.
Okay.
Glad none of us shot each other. That was good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a guy in here. Watch out.
Can't kill us all. Let's find him.
Yeah, I mean he's already killed so many of us, so he might.
Ну и чё, тут есть-то нет? Нормально, нормально, живем, пацаны. Может, ну нахуй? Да ладно, шучу, погнали.
There he is. Inside. Was that inside yellow? No, I think that's up top.
How you doing today, brother?
Башка болит. Бухать надо меньше.
Might actually go. Oh, I didn't move though. How's your rate going so far, man?
Опачки.
I think he's above. That's what it sounds like to me, but I don't know how much I can actually rely on that.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
Man, just come on out. You
You got that nade, brother. Throw that. Throw that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Ништяк,
How do you
пацаны.
know I have a grenade?
What you munching on? Damn straight pussy.
Ах ты хер ебучий! Ах ты хер ебучий! Сейчас тут всех закошмарим, я тебе реально говорю. Особенно вот тот пулемет сделал, красава!
Hey,
Вот хуй!
hey, just so you know, watch out. I think I'm pretty sure I killed him. Yeah, I got him.
Did you actually get him? Where is
was
he?
camping back here and I went out back.
Hey, nice. Good job.
Check his pockets and shit. He might have some more in there.
I'm good. I'm doing transit stuff.
Yeah, I jumped up on here and he was just crouched, and I was like, "Damn, he's not even wearing a helmet. This pistol is AK gonna hit."
Интересно, раскатись они скупщик работает.
Holy scabs. Jeez. So many.